All right, hello, wine drinking people. We're back with more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and really good week in the store. You know, I love it when we go from one great Napa producer to another. I love it when people call me up on the phone and said, "Hey, man, we heard you are the wine shop to be in South Florida. We make 300 cases of estate bottled Cabernet Sauvignon, and we're up, up near Stagecoach Vineyard. You know, Paul Meyer's got a vineyard up there on Atlas Peak Road, and Piero Antonori's vineyard is up there. I've been there and had dinner. A spectacular vineyard site, and these guys are making some very good wine at Vinrock. Kiki Lee and Michael Paramenter. Is that how you say Mike's name? Paramenter, yep, that's it. I got it right. Two very nice people. Just happened to be visiting South Florida. Their wines are in all of Michael Mina's restaurants, so they were here visiting Bourbon Steak. Raj Parr loves their stuff. And, man, I have to say he is on to something. They've got just two wines, and their top wine, of course, all estate bottled from their property here, which is about 5 acres, tiny vineyard. And then they make a second wine, the RTW. Different than RWT. Red Table Wine, I think, is what RTW stands for. RWT is a wine from Penfolds, Red Wine Trial. And this Vinrock RTW is a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Syrah, Merlot, and they purchase some of the fruit, along with some of the fruit that doesn't make it into their first wine. And the varietals change a little bit every year. That's why they don't put the varietals on the bottle. They make about 500 cases of this wine, probably bring it up to another, double that or triple that over the next couple years. And this one's a lovely fruit-forward wine. It's a lot of dark cherry and currant berry fruit, sweet tobacco spice, milk chocolate notes, really rich and well-endowed on the tongue. Lots of ripe cherry and currant berry fruit. Really smooth and drinkable wine on the palate with a hint of that spice and earth showing on the finish. Excellent bottle of Cabernet at $51. And I like this couple story also. Kiki was she was in the architectural design business. Michael was in the shoe business, of all things. But still, he was into fine handcrafted shoes, not the kind that are made in China. Actually, Kiki is Chinese, but or Taiwanese or something. And the property does have a little bit of that flair to it. Really beautiful place. If any of you wine-drinking people going out to Napa would like to visit them, please let me know, and we'll call them up for you. Really, like I said, beautiful property. I can't wait to go out to Napa to see these guys. And, just a great story also. Both of them very passionate about wine. And, this is their second career in life, so... what a great way to spend the rest of your life doing something that you enjoy doing, you love doing. And like I said, they only have 300 cases to sell, so they really don't have to work too hard to sell this wine. They could probably sell it all direct, but because of their affiliation with Michael Mina's places, they are in all the states that he is in. And this top wine from their Atlas Peak vineyard, 100% Cabernet Sauvignon. And they planted the vineyard in 2000 and starting to get a little mature now, over 10 years old. Very well-endowed bouquet here with lovely dark currant cassis berry fruit, some herbal nuances here. You get that from Cabernet Sauvignon. Nice complexity, some lovely toasty oak spice here as well. Really lovely balance in the aromas coming out of the bouquet. Smooth and round on the palate with lots of everything. Dark berry fruit and lovely freshness here also at the end. One of the things that, missing in some of these big Napa cabs is that balance and that freshness coming through at the end. And still a lot of fruit in this wine. Some lovely dark cocoa spice here showing at the end. Most excellent juice and under $100 a bottle. That's right, folks. That's what I had to drink with the folks from Vinrock. I'm your host, Andrew Lamposoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.